Well, hello again, boys and girls. All right, one more shot at Dover. So we ran Dover a little bit earlier in the week, and basically, strategy was good. Could have done without speeding penalty on pit road. Whose fault is that? Ours. And yeah, basically we ended up losing it up off of four just enough to get the thing sideways, bounce off the inside wall, kind of flat, and spin up the track, and then hit the outside wall, just like that guy right there. Um, so we know better this time. Now, the thing that I will talk about immediately is the restarts here. You have to be so careful, and the problem is not everybody is. So you have to watch out for that. And all you need is one guy to lose it, and he's going to take out a ton of cars. So you either need to be at the front or you need to be at the back. All right, wait for this kind of war of attrition to kind of play out. In terms of what happened on Thursday, what's up, Viper? Wasn't hungry today. Yeah, seriously, he must be dieting. What's up, Chris? And yeah, I mean, what ended up happening with um, the race was, it ended up basically, um, being I think 10 cars finished on the lead lap, and we had some good long green flag runs. I think it was down to I think 6 or 7 guys on the lead lap at one point. We were running eighth when that happened. So that just, or no, I think we had dropped back to 10th. I think we were the first car lap down, but whatever, doesn't matter. Um, yeah, it was just a bummer, just because the strategy was working. Oh yeah, right. Well, it was a good race. Definitely a decent race worth watching. But definitely less wrecks than usual. So let's take a look at the entry list here, see where we stack up. 29. All right, so if we choose not to qualify, which I don't think that we are, we're going to start in the back. I think that we should just be patient. Um, there will be cautions. It's Dover. You know that. Um, I think the first run, I can't remember where we started the first run, but pretty much everybody pulled over on pit road, which is ridiculous. And we kind of started in front of those guys. So um, that's the only risk that you run, is people just pull over on pit road. Jeff Gordon did throw a little bit of a fit. I didn't watch the clip, but I did hear about it. I just saw it on the NASCAR app, but I didn't watch it. So let's take a look at these drivers. See what we know here. Joe Helt. Let's see. Snow, Ryan Cowley, Keith Vaughn, Joe Sizik, Bone Steel. Honestly, kind of the same guys we had run with, I think. Saka, who else here? Neil Odegaard. And yeah, we've dropped a decent amount in iRating. And thank you, Jason. And yeah, I mean overall it's just a battle. It's always a battle. All right. You can't just call it out. These people are on their best behavior. But anyway, so it looks like we've got 21 guys who took time. There's only 2 guys behind us who didn't. So it looks like it's probably going to end up shaking out that way. We might have a couple other guys take time, but overall, yeah, we're going to need it. Yeah, geez, man, we're going to need that good luck. I'm going to say it's been kind of an interesting week. I mean, overall, we did okay. But yeah. So anyway, we'll wait for qualifying to wrap up, and then we'll get on out here. So, again, it's kind of funny, and I talked about it, I think, a couple videos ago, but it's funny to see the viewership kind of shift, you know, around, you know, especially when you got football going on, you know, stream on Fridays and, you know, and Saturdays and stuff, and you get far less people hanging out in the chat, which is interesting. A lot of people are just either watching football or going to games or stuff like that. It's kind of a different time, you know. Steve, good to have you, buddy. Appreciate it. And yeah, it's funny. I believe 35 is the max.
Well, there's 37 cars in this split, so I'm sure it's 37 or 38 cars. So
I believe 37 is max. Yeah, exactly. So it used to be that the max split, I think, was 34 or 35, and then they've bumped it up, you know, a little bit further. So although we're the 29 car, you know, we're in the bottom 25%
Is this a
of
wreck
this
fest
field.
usually?
yeah.
Everybody
All
wants to jump
depends on
in
you
on
guys.
that.
50, 60 laps and let everybody wreck out who's going to wreck.
Football is something to watch between Homestead and Daytona. With you, Steve. Appreciate it, Bruce. So, one funny thing that we had is
Alabama.
we uploaded a new trailer to the channel. Just updated the trailer because the old one was us kind of getting dumped or coming down on a guy or whatever, and him getting really mad, asking, "What is wrong with you, Aaron?" Which I clipped out, but I had just been thinking about one of the funnier moments that we've had as of late, which was at Eldora, the truck race at Eldora. That guy losing his mind for just a second. But oh my god, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go to the homepage for the channel. It should come up. It's the first video. I didn't tag anything on it, which I probably should because everybody seems to like it. But yeah, it's like when one driver questions another skill. Oh my god. What's up, Clutch? Good to have you, buddy. But, oh my god. Seriously, I literally cried. Literally cried. So the tricky thing is this is a one to go track. So, to each you, been a while, buddy. Or lose. Dude, if this guy behind us like rear ends us, I'm gonna be upset. Dude. Really? Back here?
Wow. Freaking gas pedal, use it. Get your ass going.
Good way to start a 200 lap race. Why did everyone qualify if they all parked down pit road?
I've never understood that myself.
Alright, man, line up on
Because you're qualifying for a pit stall. That's why.
Get ready.
That's true.
Green, green, green.
I love it's the guy in the 35 car who didn't take time, who's dying to get to the grid.
20, you are blinking.
Alright, well, we're off. We're just going to take it.
Start up with the pack, just not tight with it.
I hear you, James. Trust me. Give it 10 laps. It ain't going to matter.
And I was trying to turn left and go get in the pit lane, and I saw you roll up a little bit, so I thought I was clear enough to get there.
I mean, we heard him like just straight mad it back there, but whatever.
Alright, man, caution is out.
Wrecking into one.
Pit road is closed. It's the
And there you go. See, guys, that's how it works.
Why is it scoring me as the leader?
Again, it's just people have no friggin' patience.
Because you're the man.
Thorndike is horrible. Oh my god, he is it. I didn't even notice it's Thorndike. I didn't even notice.
Wait a minute, how am I forced? And I started checking. What?
I did how? How did I not notice?
A couple of guys that stayed on pit
Oh my
road.
god.
It gave them the top positions for some reason with the glitch here.
What the heck? Are you kidding me?
What the hell's the big deal? It's just another obstacle to overcome, man.
That Thorndike is horrible.
Stupid.
Thorndike equals a bad
So
race.
did,
Well, seriously.
Anybody watch your race today?
Yeah, sadly not.
I did.
Alright, well,
I don't
since
know,
we're in the
understand
back,
why
we're going
I
to come
really
down
did.
and just check for
He
damage
had
here. But I love that we got a
started
4X
to
before we
race
even
top
left
time,
pit
take the top
friggin'
road
road.
style, but he did.
Just stupid.
I don't really know why he did.
Lucky dog, let him by on the outside. On the outside.
one?
It's the 28 car.
Yeah, he passed him with 1 lap to go.
I don't think he was strong
Thorndike
enough
just
on
blows
the
through the
outside
pits.
because he
For what?
went to the outside after Kyle passed him, and he was worse on the
Yeah, he's
top
always
than the
right.
bottom.
What I don't understand
Oh,
is,
man. Well, that sucks,
I
Dawson,
mean,
buddy.
Ryan Newman, I would assume the way with Elliott, if Newman would have just let Elliott by, Elliott would have won it.
I don't think that that's
Yeah, but
true.
Newman was racing his own race, man. I mean, I don't blame him.
Newman had nothing to gain or lose by letting the leader by. He would not have lost a position and or gained a position.
Yeah, but you got to keep all you can, especially racing for a playoff spot. A caution could have come out. Anything could have happened.
Line up single.
I heard what Jeff Gordon said to him, though.
Yeah, it's funny. I got a kick out of it.
Well, what Gordon said.
He just said thanks for the help, and Newman was like, "You don't think I was racing for my own, my own deal?" And Gordon just said,
Past the
I just said thanks for the help." And Newman was like, "Well, you were being a smart ass about it." And he was like, "No." And he walked off.
It's the 8 car.
Alright, so again, I just want to be in the back here.
Wasn't close to on his bumper or nothing. He didn't do anything wrong. Just Kyle out drove him and passed him.
I don't really think Newman is the reason that.
See that, and I know we took to the
Slow down a little bit.
Work on your senior project.
Have problems.
Seriously,
with.
Nick. Everybody loves Thorndike. Everybody.
What
What was the
happened was
who?
Newman in
Oh
front-
my God, these guys. What was the guy that we were talking about who's in the last race though? Shipman. That's right. Forgot. We got a couple fan favorites on the channel. Shipman, Thorndike. So they should be grabbing one to go here. Old tires, they ran like 2
Line up
laps.
single file. It's the 2 car.
Alright, well we got everything fixed. And again, just come down on pit road there and just, like I said, just be calm, be patient here. You're going to be surprised at how many people die in this race. Put a thorn in your dike.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Past the 35 car. Past the 22 car. Past the 1 car. It's the 32 car.
See, all these guys are just wanting to lag back. That's what I don't get. I mean, Thorndike is he's not wanting to be up front, which I don't know why he was in such a rush to get off of pit road. We were just sitting waiting. If he wanted to be up the pack, that's fine. He can just drive right around us. But I mean, I get it. But at the same time, there's no reason to just burn rubber and try to get around somebody on pit road and just run into him like that. That's just stupid. It'd be one thing if we got a 0X and just trying to inch around us. But nope. Shit, man.
Get ready.
Seriously.
Alright, man.
I mean, in the back, you can really just kind of roll in 3rd gear.
Green flag, green flag. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Jesus Christ.
Pit road is
I mean,
closed.
I'm be fucking
Slow car
leavable.
ahead.
I mean, even in the
Heads
back,
up,
you just
there's
can't fucking
car.
avoid people. It's just stupid, man.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need to tow back to the pit lane. Press the motor reset button.
Unbelievable.
We'll come get you. It's the
Got nothing I can do.
car.
And it's just like the 2 car
Back
just
block in the back.
absolutely just spun it.
You entered a closed
Sorry
pit,
about
go to
that,
the end of the
22.
longer
I
line.
was sliding into you. I was on the brakes as hard as I could, sliding.
Yeah, we're toast.
If you watch replay, you'll
Fucking
see I was
stupid,
completely
man. It's just
sliding.
so
I had
stupid
nothing to do.
to be racing
I don't
like
know
this
why I
on
put it
lap
there,
fucking
but-
7.
Thanks, Jeff, for hitting me in the ass.
Yeah. But I'm on that with 230.
I mean, look how far
I mean,
away
I
we are
got
from all
second.
this.
I don't know why in the world I
I mean, we're literally like
Yeah, it
half
was dumb.
throttle. We're
No,
not
I
even
mean-
full throttle here.
I just...
But you can't just
No
smash the brakes
excuse,
because you're
my
gonna lose
fault.
it. But he dumps it. Like,
I know what
dude.
happens here. The race before this goes up.
I mean, look at this. I mean,
Guys
look at
ready to
that.
race yet or what?
I mean, look
No,
at that
they're not even
friggin'
close.
parking lot. I mean,
I
Jesus
didn't even touch him. I got
Christ.
4 edge.
They all say. Just kidding.
What a pile of crap.
I mean, I turned dead right and never even got close to him. I still got 4 edge. I don't care.
I think after I got plowed into that, I got hit 5 more times afterwards. It's just ridiculous.
I mean, I just don't know how
Again, 22,
far
I'm
back
sorry.
you gotta
If
be.
you watch the replay, I was sliding. I hit the wall and still slid into you, man. I'm sorry.
How many people got caught in that?
Like, literally everybody. I mean, look at that.
Started it.
Over aggressive driving at the front.
Let's count.
the
1, 2,
17
3,
started
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yep.
12, 13, 14 cars right there.
He was way aggressive. 3 wide on the restart. I let him go because I knew he was going to wreck us, and he did.
All right, everyone, take a deep breath. Relax and
Piled in.
Well,
All piled in.
So it was like the 11.
I got a lot more spoiler in the air now. Maybe the car will be tight.
Yeah, I don't even have the front stuff. I'm down.
Lap 10. Way to go.
I'm gonna pit 9.
I mean,
Oh my God,
just
that's lap 10 of
ridiculous.
200. What you trying to gain here?
I mean, look at that.
Just wait for a
Look
long
at
run.
1,
take
2,
tires with
3,
the fast
4,
and
5,
long
6, 7, 8,
Not
9,
that
10,
hard.
11, 12, 13, 14,
No,
and
you
us
gotta get it
15.
on, lap 2 of the restart.
Just out of curiosity, was his name Jonathan Shipman?
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Thorndike just
we
mentioned
have an
Shipman.
Unbelievable setup here. It's ridiculous. He was faster in the field by like almost a half a second in the long run.
All right, there you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, I'm thinking
9,
he's using a hack. 'Cause
10.
pros don't
12.
give up. It's they're that
So
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, it
8,
looks like
9,
11
10,
went high and came
11,
down on the 17 in turn 2.
I don't know. We had
12, 13,
a league race last night at New Hampshire, and we had a people come, and he
14,
lapped everybody. just
15,
about.
16.
I don't know if he makes the setup or gets it, but I think he probably gets it.
No advantage of
17 and 18. Unbelievable.
42?
Yeah, yep, 42. And
I mean, that's just stupid.
Well, how many people are wrecked out? You can probably gain some spots, not lose much iRating.
Yeah, by my count, 18 cars involved in that.
Yeah, I got 7 minutes. I don't know how the car's
Yeah,
going to be after
that's
that.
just
I just
ridiculous.
hit somebody in the nose. That was it.
Yeah, I got 7 minutes as well, but it's all optional, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. I'll do it throughout the race.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the good thing is we've got a bunch of cars that we're going to be competing with, and it's better to have the damage done early.
So half the field has been wiped
and-
out already.
Yes, sir.
Again, it's just stupid.
There's a car up here that disappeared in the
It's
front.
almost ridiculous. I mean, to have that happen, we racked up an 8x in 8
Right.
laps.
Oh,
Just stupid.
There is 20 cars left.
My God. So that's nearly Yeah, let's see
All
here.
right, man. Pace cars in.
So let's go to results right now.
Green
You
flag,
got
green flag.
everybody with 3 is going to be towed into the pits and stuck right now. So 1, 2, 3, well, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those guys probably limped around one lap. We just came right in. So I mean, if we get back out on the track, we'll at least get those spots. But let's just go ahead and focus on crashes. But here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna let this play. Yeah. Well, it's Dover, man. I swear, it's just.
Quick question, what's the water temp before these things blow?
280.
Yeah, you'll see it go red at 280. Anyway, we're just gonna focus on this stuff right here.
You're fine, kid.
We'll let these positions go, or let these laps go. We'll get our repairs done. I think we've got, how much do we got? Got 25 minutes, so I will be back in 25 minutes. And we'll put some laps down and we'll try to salvage what we can out of it. But honestly, provided we can keep this thing running and keep it on the track, the wrecks will happen. All right, just be patient. There's still, what, how many laps to go here? There's still 190 laps. You know, that is forever for these guys to go. And we'll have plenty of restarts and plenty of shenanigans to help us out. So, provided we can go ahead and get this thing repaired and get on the track and stay out of trouble, we'll be able to make up some spots. We'll be able to get an okay finish out of this, believe it or not. I'd much rather have this happen early so we can actually salvage something and kind of know the race we're going to have to run. These guys racing real close.
You go a little Cajun.
Yeah, now that I mention it, I think I want to say that William, thinking about it, I want to say that William, I ran into him in a practice at Bristol for the trucks. And I think he subscribed to the channel, if I remember right, but I can't remember. But yeah, so anyway. In terms of the guys who are running right now, so we're 10 down, 11 down, 10, 10, 9, 9. So yeah, basically everybody right here in front of us is all still sitting in the pits. It looks that way anyway. But you look at how many people are still connected versus disconnected. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 people that are well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are already disconnected.
Yeah, that's how you make it 200 laps instead of 10 without doing
they're pretty much done. So anyway, we'll let this thing, yeah, there's no words. There's no words, Clutch. Yeah, that was pretty bad, you know. Okay, we'll describe my reaction to this. Reaction video. iRacer dies after 8 laps. Alright, well I'm gonna hop out for a minute, alright, and we'll be back, probably gonna be about 9:50 would be my guess, so probably about 23 minutes or so, and yeah, we'll be back, and we'll hop back in this car and see what we can salvage out of it. That's all we can do. So I'll be back, and you guys, I'll just leave this focused on crashes so you guys can hopefully see some fun, spectacular. Hopefully you guys can see some fun stuff. So anyway, I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll see you guys then.
Mic off. Charging battery.
Fuel window 81, 81.
Don't worry, that's cool. I'll take care of it.
Say hi.
Only 3 food.
Nice save, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Hey,
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, hello.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is
Oh,
out.
I was about to say thank you, 33, but never mind.
Yeah.
I knew better than that.
that was a fun run.
We need more of that. Just want you to know there's no hard feelings.
9, come on, let's go. Let's go. You got past me, 9. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Test over 3, took 3, took 3, check up.
That's all my fault, guys. I was trying to run the bottom on 3 and 4. I didn't like it very much. I should have kept running the middle or top.
I can run the bottom, it's just really hard to get back in throttle.
See, I can run the bottom 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 I had to like run the middle or top.
I can run the top, but for some reason I can't get back to the throttle, but I'm on the bottom, I can go.
Shout out to those with no damage.
The team prep.
Ooh, that's close. Is the 26 take 4 or 2?
I took none. I forgot to check my tires.
Okay.
I'm going back in.
It'll be golden.
I got a 4X, I still have no damage for some reason, I'm getting optional. Guess we'll start net code. Sean, do I have any nose damage at all?
I don't see any, man. I got a DR, so I'm looking all the way over there.
Man, I always wanted to try that. I want to see what that touch like.
That was bad. I turned too far and lost tracking. Whoa. Almost hit the wall. But yeah, your front looks good, man.
Okay, nice. I wondered, how much is that stuff? Do you know how much it was?
Well, the Vive is what I have, and it's, I think, $700. It's either $700 or $800, but I got the PayPal credit thing, so I'm paying $70 a month for 12 months.
I have the Oculus, but I don't use it. Just resolution's not good enough for me.
835, I just wanted to say there's no hard feelings from that first incident with these. I have it. I mean, understandable.
Yeah, I do agree the resolution isn't the best, but I think depth perception just makes up for it, personally. That's just personal preference, though. Yeah, I think like I've missed more wrecks because of this than I would if I didn't have it, because you can kind of see things developing more naturally or something. I don't even know, and yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing.
Look for that Oculus. You look out on an Indy car and see if your side winglet is bent.
Go high. Thank you.
Sorry, just trying to get everything set up.
Let's try that one more time. Let's do that same thing.
Coming out the pit for passing into yellow. It told me I passed the 15, but I left 15 by before I entered the pit, so
Alright, man.
I glitch again.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Let's just losing traction now, what the heck?
You're warping bad.
Yeah, you go, Neil. It's all you.
Hey kid, you kind of woke there a little. I wasn't 100% sure where you were.
You're fine. One way to go.
Staying low, guys, staying low.
You're not clear. What up, Chris?
I'm gonna change lines. I'm gonna go high so you can go by.
Hey, Ford, you go by me because you're wanting to race really super hard and be stupid. So come on, get up here and go around me. I'm just trying to ride.
Caution is out.
Can someone tell me if I'm warping?
So, no, it's not you, it's 20. The 20 is warping the whole time. He doesn't listen. He uses the whole racetrack when he tries to pass him. It's on the back stretch, by the way.
Yeah, I was hesitant in passing him because of that.
Yeah, let's pass on pit road. That's a good idea. Thanks. And that's why you shouldn't be people off of a driver in pit road.
What about pit road?
Couldn't look left to me, so when I tried to hit my box, I hit him because, you know, he was there.
Yeah, that's when people need to single file down pit road so they get within 3 of their own stall. But nobody ever does it. They just don't care.
No, like he was behind me and then he just decided to try to pass me. I wasn't going 30, I was going like 34, 33 because I didn't want to speed.
Yeah, gotcha, man.
I already reported one person for it this week. Probably going to do another.
I would.
So you're protest me for trying to gain positions on the track?
Yep.
If you do that, that might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We're racing. It's not like I'm gonna wreck you on pit road. We're racing. We're gonna try to win.
Oh, so you want to race on caution. Alright, cool.
Well, just let them figure it out.
You can't start the pit road too.
If you can't be right up behind the guy in front of you and going pit road speed, if you're not either one of those things, you should be passed on pit road.
Exactly, because I was going 35 and he just said he was going 33 to 34.
Yeah, if you're doing 33, it's fair game if everyone goes around you. That's fair game.
So what happens if I'm trying to do 35, but 2 cars in front of me is doing 33, and I have to slow down because of that?
Go around them. Go around them.
Yeah, just do what Mike Ellis does every time and drive right down the pit lane.
There's a rule there for a reason.
So you can pass. There's no penalty for that.
Well, let's do what Nim says.
And then also has a philosophy, no arguing on the horse chat about races. You got a problem with it, take it after the race and talk to each other amongst like friends and try to work it out. And if it doesn't get settled that way, then you can protest it. That's what it's there for.
Yeah, like you said, Mike, if they're going 33 or 34 and you're on 35, you have the right to pass. I don't see what's wrong with that.
I'd let the next one when they decide to turn into the pit box.
So you're not going to pass somebody going extra mile an hour down pit road by the time you get to your pit stop.
So I'm curious though, so if the guy turns down and wrecks you while he's trying to turn into his spot, then it's not protestable, right?
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Hope I didn't mess you guys up. I was trying to get in there, man.
man, caution is out, caution is out.
Somebody's got to call that shit out. Sorry about that, Brian. I didn't see it till it was too late.
Caution on track. I didn't even get any damage or a 0x, but I think I hit the 36 because he was warping.
You were the one warping.
Yep, that's right. I was the one warping?
Because I seen you sliding sideways. But no, I didn't get 0x either.
Yeah, so I mean, you'd been warping the previous couple laps.
Don't worry about it, James. No big deal.
Mic on.
All right. Let's take a look and see.
Well, it just sucks no one calls anything out, you know.
Oh, Thorndike, Matt, what?
I called it out.
Let's go to the results. 16 cars on the lead lap. We're gonna be back here in 56.
Well, you didn't say when to call it out.
Oh, stuff. It barely hit me.
Yeah, but I got a 4X out of it, though, that's all.
That's what I'm saying. These 4Xs are ridiculous.
Yeah, I had like 12, not even 8 seconds of damage.
The Thorndike.
Sorry.
So what did I miss, guys?
I mean, we didn't have that long of a run. It's not going to make difference. It probably ruined you in the 14th right round.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 34 car. Past the 34 car. Past the 17 car.
Alright, let's roll out with our hunk of junk here.
All right, there you go, Corey. You drove down everybody's pit stall to pass us. Pass me. Good job.
Pit road is now open.
I can let you pass if you want.
No, it's all good.
The Thorndike. I want to hear a joke, Thorndike. So I haven't been watching, but I assume he's been looking good for everybody.
Follow.
Let the 34 car by. He had the
You talking to me,
yellow
Keith?
flag came out. Let the 21 car by.
What'd I do to you now?
So we got a lot of these lead lap cars. So we're 57 laps down right now.
Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 20.
But taking a look at the cars in front of us, we're gonna be able to make up time on a bunch of these guys. A lot of these guys look like they're hurt pretty bad. I didn't watch, but
Let the 20 car by.
Well, why are you behind me?
2 car by.
Hey, help.
Look, I ain't taking a knee for you.
I ain't taking a knee for you. All right, well, so, yeah, exactly. By the end of this thing, provided we can keep our nose clean and just keep this thing out of trouble, that's a big if, we will, we'll probably end up with an okay finish, honestly. We're the 29 car right now, we're in 29th. So provided we can keep the nose clean, we'll salvage a decent finish out of this. But look at, I mean, all these cars got so much damage on them. Cars are actually behind us. All right, we only got 3 cars behind us.
Is there a reason why we can't maintain 45 miles an hour?
Thorndike is
Well, maybe because my car's busted up.
legend.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay.
17 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Well, it wasn't even my fault. I stopped, and all of a sudden, I got rammed in the back, and then I got turned sideways, and all of a sudden, 4 more cars hit me.
Again, there's a lot of damaged people out here right now. So, all right, we're up to 27th, just making that lap.
What to replay? I got hammered, man. They kept on coming. They would not stop.
So we got all the guys on the inside with the EOL penalties, or what have you, or lucky dogs, or wave arounds, or what.
Oh,
but our focus from here will really just be trying to get as many laps back as possible, take as many wave rounds as we can. We're not really going to be up to speed anyway,
well,
so
see, that ain't your fault.
Try to make up those laps any way we can.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Get ready.
Never my fault.
The pace car is in. the 17 car. Green flag, green flag. Inside.
And we'll see what this thing drives like.
Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all
So
clear.
just let these guys go. We'll just crank some laps. That's all we can do.
Oh, sorry for it, didn't mean to tap it.
You're good, man. I didn't need to do it in my car.
If you want to get wrecked, keep staying in my way.
I just love people who just got no patience. I mean, we're on the what lap? I think the leaders are on lap like 68. Because we're what, 57 down? Yeah, so the leaders on like lap 72. You know, it's just like there's so much race left to go, and these guys are so upset with each other.
You're warping.
Yeah, you can take it in the next corner.
Temper.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and make some laps. That's all we can do.
I'm not trying to block.
Again, there's no need to really like push or anything like that.
Dang, Jason, I don't normally see you back here, man.
Yeah, the car doesn't have a lot of front downforce on it, so it's a little bit tight off. So definitely can't run the line we were running on Thursday. Whoa.
Thank you.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Still there. All clear, all clear.
was a hell of a battle for the lead right there.
Going good. You got it, go ahead.
Thank you.
Right, Keith.
Thanks.
We got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Alright. Past hit. See, we're getting crazy big runs on him, but... Up to 26th. See that? Nice to have that. I mean, we're going to move up. So it looks like the 31 is on pit road there because he just went down another lap. I think for right now, I'll probably just leave the standings up. I think we should earn that spot next time by. Just my thought anyway. So we're up to 25th. Look at the track rubbering up. Oh my god, it's so dark. got a little fishtaily on the front stretch there, but
Go low.
Am I holding you up, Josh?
A little bit.
All right, go low here. Go low.
Thanks, man.
No problem. My SR is going in the shitter anyways with the 12X, so I don't want to get anything else.
so you got 4 of that on pit road from us.
That's your back here, Sean.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Can't seem to figure out long runs with this thing.
Go ahead, man.
Thank you.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Could have used that a few laps ago.
Come on, go all the way around.
Gotta stay behind this 22 car, even though he's blowing up.
Man, I was sweating.
Let the 22 car by.
Hey, Scrum back. Have you ever seen a man sweat playing a video game? Because that's this man.
Wow, he did not pit. You've got to be kidding me. So after a run like that, I would imagine all the leaders would pit.
Come on, pull up. I want to pit.
So what we'll probably do is we'll watch the relative here and just see.
It's the 2 car. Car 33. Got the lucky dogs. Let it by on the outside. On the outside.
Yeah, everybody up here's got they've all got laps on them. So I think the highest guy is 20th, Jay, in front of us. And he is 15 laps down, so we just need to make a note here. So 17th on up is on the lead lap. So we'll I think we're gonna pass is the 32 running?
What was that caution for? Just out of curiosity.
The Chinese two spun out.
Water bottle on the track.
Don't know. Have to see. So anyway, we're gonna take a wave around here, grab a lap, because we can.
It's the 9 car.
This was for a guy climbing the fence in turn 3.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we'll put down some laps, and yeah.
Alright, we're halfway to the finish.
See, honestly, I'm betting on more cautions, Rob. I mean, that's the thing. I believe that 32 is parked as well, so now we're there as well. So now we're 56. So we'll take a wave around. Like I said, I'm just betting on more cautions. Cautions breed cautions. Here, it is just a fact. And we're not racing anybody, so it's not like we really need to keep speed. I mean, my bet is more than anything that we'll see another caution before we get lapped again. You know, if that's the case, we'll take tires then. In the meantime, we don't have anything to lose. If we give our lap back, no big deal. There's nobody on the same lap as us, so we really don't have a lot to lose.
Only halfway.
So we ran, what,
Anybody know how many drivers are still driving?
We ran 30 laps. There's about half a run.
I don't know how many of the guys that are like 15 laps down are still in here.
Hey, 34, if you don't mind, what were your right side percentages?
I think there's 2 of them, and like 16 cars on the lead lap.
Were you talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What did I tell you if it was above 80?
Alright, man, we're
You'd
going
be
to
lying.
standby. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
82
And the car.
on the front and back.
Yeah, then you woke up.
Oh, mine was 78 and 84.
I don't know why you're saying that to you, man. I stayed out in that last one. I still had 81 on the right front and 80 on the right rear.
I had 67 on the right front.
83.
I mean, you guys are pushing really hard. I think I'm probably catching all you guys real quick at the end.
Yeah, I was trying to stay in front of 19. 36, I'll let you down. I was back there. I was in front of him, and then he just came up and run me up the track where I had no grip.
So we got the 31st place car behind us, so we really shouldn't have any pressure, but we're up to 25th here. So the next car in front of us is Scott, 37 car.
Green flag, green flag.
I think he's parked, so.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Inside.
That was tight.
All clear, all clear.
I heard my car hit the wall and I didn't even get a zero edge.
No, that was my car.
Go ahead, little man. Go ahead.
I don't do so well with the cold tires.
You're clear high, outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Jeez. Alright, well, let's see what kind of laps we can put down.
That was close.
Nice job sucking up everyone on that.
So we don't want close. We want to hear them wrecking. That's what we want to hear. More people out. But looks like we're going to pick up 23rd this time by here.
You want to fast 7?
Try to land on that low line here. Not going to be a really accurate marker considering we almost hit the apron there, but... Whoa! Overdrove that one just a little bit. So we got people coming up behind us. Now the question is, who is that? That would be the leader.
Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
Thank you, Keith.
No problem, Joe.
Just keep a lane open for these guys here.
Trying to get me trying to stay in it a little bit, man.
All clear, all clear.
.27, you're blinking quite a bit right now. It's FRX.
Thank you, Jack.
I'll let you by, man.
Inside.
I'll let you by on the inside in 3.
Thank you.
Whoa, leader up there. That was damn close.
I'm not trying to pass you, just go, man.
Thanks.
Just trying to see if we had any right front left over here. Not really.
one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
So it's always tricky letting the leaders go, but there's Ryan. Yeah, that's who we were running with on the Thursday race before everything kind of went to hell.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
And luckily Dover's a place where you can get out of the way relatively easy. It's not too hard. There's enough groove here that you can do that. Some tracks you just can't. You just cannot get out of the leader's way. The guy's on that lead lap.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Thank you, sir. Are you on new tire, Casey?
Yeah, we just don't have any right front left.
Wrecking. Front three.
Pit road is closed. It's the 30.
Alright, 15. I don't know if I think I made a couple of it. I don't know. I have to go back and watch.
Yeah, we're good, John.
35 car.
Well, we lasted. So basically we're in the same exact spot, meaning we're 57 laps down as if we didn't take the wave around. So like I said, it's worth the gamble. You know, I mean, maybe you get a quick caution, you get your lap back. We're not racing anybody immediately behind us. So
you go ask everybody else out there. I've been racing really clean. That was an accident.
That was an accident.
I know. Just so frustrating. I scared myself hitting the wall. Went fast on the wrong road.
But yeah, so now we gotta come take tires. We only got a little bit of fuel left too, so. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. We gotta pit. We gotta pit.
The accidents only happen losers will pit.
It's the 21 car.
Just joke.
Car 21. Got the lucky dog. Let it by on the outside. On the outside.
So we're up to 23rd. I think Nadu's running around. Not sure though. No, most of these guys who are 17 laps
This
down
is
are.
ridiculous. I don't know how much longer I can go without wrecking every single race.
So the guy behind us just quit. So, yeah, riding around in my automobile. Colts 15, Seahawks 10. Appreciate it, Rob. Nadu's disconnected. Okay. Alright, so we'll pick one more up. So I think they got, what? They've got, what, 70 to go, roughly? 57, 81, we'll go green. Yeah, they've got basically like 60, 70 to go. But good thing is, car's running okay. You know, no issues.
Line up single file. It's the 14 car.
So I want to say I just saw Keith talking, so I don't know if he's still in or not, but he's 18 laps down now. So let's check those tire wears. Yeah, 68, 67. Yeah. That was a long run. I mean, you figure we ran, what, 70 laps on those? I mean, those were, I mean, that is beyond a full run. And longer than you really care to go, but.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 5 car.
In terms of guys we're in reach of, I mean, really it's going to be those guys up to 18th there. I want to say that they're both running. Well, yeah, the 21's right here, so obviously, and then the 14's right there. So the question is Keith running? Yes, he is. He's behind us. So basically, the guys in front of us that we're looking at is going to be the 22. Who got into that wreck not too long ago. I have a feeling he's disconnected. And those two. So we should be able to at least get up to 21st. Provided everything goes okay.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Okay, so 20. Oh, there we go.
I didn't get it even a 0x, dude, so that was some weird.
Thank you, sir, for just running right over me. I appreciate that, you tard.
Get hard. There's Thorndike.
Dude, I want to go back and see if that was a netcode or something. I got a 0x.
The fuck you did, because I got a 4X out of it, you lying piece of shit. And if I got a 4X, you did too.
I'll take a screenshot.
Why can't you just say you're sorry for overdriving your car and wrecking me?
Yeah, that's right.
Because if it wasn't something that I did, I'm not going to say sorry.
Got the lucky dog, let him by on the outside.
I didn't get any incident points.
All
On
right.
my screen, there was a 34-foot gap between the two of us.
It sounded like something you'd say on a console.
Let's go to the videotape. Good call, Rob. Based on where we'll finish, it actually might. It would be very minimal if it did.
Pit road is now
You know, we only ran a couple green flag laps there, so we're gonna take a wave around here, because really there's no point in not taking one. I'm sorry that we didn't witness it. And that's the thing, is it's like, you know what iRacing has? Videotape. Well, Thorndike, what's the videotape say?
Oh no, I didn't look at it. I just got my 38 or my 24 seconds of damaging come out. My 24 seconds is optional. Now I'm going to try and get like I got like 4 minutes.
It's not what we asked.
I'm sorry, 24 seconds of required.
It's not
I got 4 minutes of optional.
It's not what we asked.
Dang! You toe up, son.
Yes, I am. And didn't 3 cause the last wreck? Also?
Yeah, I think he caused one last week too.
Yeah.
Last week at what track?
New Hampshire.
Yeah, last week was New Hampshire. Let's go to the videotape.
Never raced at New Hampshire last week. Go look at my profile. Last 10 races. I've done like 2 races since then.
Must be in Chicago then.
That's one thing, man. Everybody in iRacing, they're all Jimmy Spencer's, buddy. They don't
I
forget.
don't get why you're racing so hard when there's still 60 laps to go. Other than the fact of wrecking.
Pit road is closed.
Dude, I'll apologize after I see the replay because I don't think I hit you, but if I did, I am sorry, but
Whether or not there's netcode or not, it was you that caused me to wreck. Period.
Well, somebody hit him.
whatever, dude. Have fun hanging out in the night attack for the rest of this race.
Oh!
Well, I wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for your dumbass wrecking me. Oh, wait, and you caused a wreck before that, too. I haven't caused one yet.
Nah.
I forgot.
Let the 14.
Yeah, that's a shame, James. Man, you had a good car.
Seriously.
Going green, guys.
I was hanging up in the top 13 most of the race.
Now hold on there, St. Thorndike. Remember hitting me like on pit road before the race even started?
Green flag, green flag.
I went like 15 cars on the lead lap, so if you're hanging out in the top 15, you're not doing that great.
Well, coming from the man who caused 2 wrecks.
got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Sorry about that, 8.
Go low, 5. I'm off the pace.
I'm off the pace. That 14 blinking up there. Honestly, if this 28 gets to us, we're gonna let him go because he is on the lead lap.
James up there driving a modified.
Am I really? Yeah, I can see the whole car.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Take it, Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries.
Oh, that 14 down on the inside wall.
Another one bites dust.
Go low.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
Whoa, got a little bit closer to that apron right there. Closer than I cared to, for sure. Up to 21st though. Eh?
So, Jay, I have no front end. Is that what you're saying?
position. Yes, sir.
See, I'm trying not to get in these guys' way. That is Thorndike, but you know. Oh man, that was close.
Outside. Still there? Fourth the line. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
All right, well, we're around Thorndike. Again, all we can do is just click off laps. That's all we can do. Just click them laps off.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Yeah, Dover's a lot of fun to drive. I do really like driving here. It is so much fun. Because you can really just kind of do whatever you want in the corner. You can swing it out real wide, get a huge run. You can dive it in real deep and let that banking just catch you. Love it. Especially long run. I mean, it's different to drive it with this setup than like the national setup. It's crazy that we can track these guys down with a car that's basically junk.
Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
We're just chewing him up here, but Giovanni's catching us. Giovanni Bramante. We're coming into the final stages here. Not too many laps to go. So I think Caden is running. So.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
I want to see if these guys are fighting for position. They're not. Whoa! A moment.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, that was fun.
Extra 17 car.
Yes, we still got a couple laps to go.
Extra 8 car. Extra 17 car.
Sorry about that.
Caden's not running. All right, so let's do the quick math here. We're 10 laps behind him. 30, 50. Yeah, so I mean, we could pit, we can get that spot. So yeah, there's no point in us really taking wave rounds. Let's just go ahead and get tires that are decent. Right? Because if, yeah, so the leaders are on lap 186 right now, which means there's 15 to go. So if he's not running, we'll catch him.
You want me to fix you back in there, James?
It's a 5 car.
I'm sure it doesn't look any worse than my front end.
Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. On the outside.
No, looks a whole lot better than your front end.
I can't afford any more X's. I got 16 now, so.
16 X's. Well, there's really no point in taking the wave around, you know? I don't think that he's actually running, though. Is he?
I appreciate the offer.
Maybe he
though.
is. Well, even if he does take the wave around, we would have first tires,
I
we
was
still
gonna
have a
bang
lap
out
on
for
him. You know? So if he's running, he should be, yeah, he is. He's right there. I'm not gonna take
Get
the
a
wave
little bit
around.
more air on that spoiler.
I'd rather just have the tires.
Yep.
Because, I mean, you know Mark's going to take the wave around. But that will put him 57. We'll still be 56. You know? That, and, I mean, that was a decent little run right there.
I'm going to pit here.
So, yeah, he's going to stay out.
I
Take
thought we
that
were going to
wave
go green
around.
to the end there.
Yeah, he is. He was right in front of me. You're right, Rob. Open your friggin' eyes, Aaron. Jeez.
Line up single file.
Let's take a look at those tire wears. Yeah, 87s and 84s.
Pass the 28 car. It's the 16 car.
Car's on the lead lap. Wow, there's only 13 cars on the lead lap right now. See, I thought Jason was on the lead lap. I guess not. Oh well.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 5 car. It's the 5 car.
I think Thorndike, yeah, Thorndike's still on the lead lap.
Let the 35 car by.
We're up.
Sorry about that, Ryan.
All right. So Joe Helt must have gotten a wave around or something, because he's back there, but he's on the lead lap. So we just gotta watch for him. I can't remember who got the lucky dog.
Get ready. Alright, man. 8 cars in.
From the 40s perspective.
Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, that was our hot lap for the race here.
Inside.
So we're gonna let Brian go. Oh, guy blew up right in front of us.
I'm staying low. My motor just blew up, smoking like crazy,
Thorndike blew up.
which really sucks. I'm trying to make it back to pit road. Thanks to the free car.
So Seriously, everybody hate on that.
Crybaby, why don't you go look at my freaking incident points in the driver entry list and you'll see that I only have 2. Maybe next time don't call someone a lying sack of shit when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You wrecked me, that's all I know. So there you go. You're behind me and hit me, so.
Yeah, well, you still suck, so whatever.
Oh, you still suck.
You know, I may not beat you this race, but you're still a dick, so, you know, that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, if you go back and record it, listen to the audio, I was really kind to you at first, and then you were the one throwing around these obscenities.
No, you weren't. All you did was spew out excuses instead of just apologize.
Ah, well, people gonna be salty. We should come in at like 2 to go right here, so up to 20th. Right now we're just running around, just finishing this thing out here. 2 to go, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Whoa. Slow car down low. 14, I guess.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Alright, well it looks like we're going to bring this thing home at 20th, which, you know, considering where we were and the fact that we had, you know, 8 laps into the race and everybody exploded on the backstretch. And that's the thing that sucks is this video is so long, we can't go back there and look at it, so the views that we got from the
about that one. I didn't know you. I didn't
spun down
come
low.
down that far. But
anyway, come home at 20th.
Good racing, guys.
We'll get them next time.
Except for the beginning, but
Yeah, wish I could have raced with you, Will. Like I said, if I remember it, I think Will
Yeah, what lap
subscribed.
was that on? Remember?
Roughly 140, only because he said there were 60 laps to go.
While I was waiting for my motor to get fixed, I watched that, and to me it looked like prediction code. You got a good foot and a half between your right front and his left rear.
So they're talking about roughly lap 140. So let's find him. Where's Thorndike?
No.
So I think he's fine there. Oh. Is all of his stuff missing yet?
Hey, is he still in here? Yeah. Yeah, man, like, I don't know, there's difference between them.
I think this is it right here.
Definitely, because I don't have the 2 incident points, so, I mean, I can say sorry, but honestly.
You know what the thing is I saw you being very aggressive going into the corner, and the next corner I was going to let you go because I was thinking this was going to happen. You were going to drive into me.
Thorndike knows all.
And now that I've slowed it way down,
kudos to all you guys for
code,
sticking it out.
And the car that actually got into me, they gave me the other 4X was a 36. So I apologize for calling you out on the 4X. But I thought you were driving way too hard going into the corners. And, you know, yeah, it was netcode that caused you to wreck me. So
all that yelling for nothing.
I do apologize what I said to you, but it still doesn't change the fact that I'm wrecked
so it was
out.
way before this.
No, man, that because you were having a decent run there. Like also, if you look at after you started spinning how good of a job I did at missing you, that's how I normally drive. I don't run over definitely. Hopefully,
Yeah, what lap was it?
We can move on to racing some other time.
Why can't I find this?
Oh no, I'm sitting here watching it now, and you completely, after you hit me, it looks like you completely slow down, and you go up around me, and the 36 never even lifts at all and just clobbers me. But, oh well, it is what it is.
That's what I don't get.
I finished in the top half. Where'd I end up?
Let's do this. Let's go to the rear chase, because apparently he was all
I
messed up
finished
there.
15th, so I guess I can't complain when you start last.
All right, so we're looking for...
Definitely not too bad. That's a good improvement in that right now.
Yeah, but my SR is gonna suck ass.
I have to find this.
I got like 16 X's there.
Alright, man, well, sorry for all again. Have a good night. See you in some other race.
Yes, sir. No hard feelings, right? We're all good? We're straight?
Yeah, man. No problem, for sure.
Alright, take it easy.
Yeah, there's quite a gap right there.
Thanks, man. You too.
Alright, now that he's left, so I've been streaming, right? So everybody in the stream knows him by name. And go watch the video and look what all of them said about him before we even got started.
No, I've raced him. He's a nice guy, but like if you watch where that incident was, netcode,
yeah, we got it.
I was
We
gonna
found
get
it.
into him. I slammed on the brakes, so the netcode thought I was gonna hit him, but I wouldn't have. And after he spins, like everyone else in the server, most people would have just completely plowed into him like the 35 or 36 or whatever the hell it was. And not only did I not touch him when I got below him, but as he's sliding sideways, like I'm a really great driver, and I don't know why he couldn't get that through his head.
It's important, man. Like I said, it was just I started on like the next to last row, and he was behind me on pit road, and he hit us and gave us a 4X before we even got off pit road.
Yeah, that's just not acceptable either. I don't get people like that on here, man. And also, like, yeah, whatever. Oh well.
Wow, like I said, I haven't had too many run-ins with him, but everybody in the chat's like, oh god, it's Thorndike. Oh god, it's Thorndike. Jonathan Shipman, which is funny because he mentioned him, and then him seem to be people that, at least on this stream, know by name.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys on here who I've raced against that are like that. They all seem like they're 45 or 50 years old, and they got the deep, gravelly voice, and they run around the back, and then whenever they get into an incident, it's never their fault.
Yeah.
Or even if it is the person's fault we did hit them, they just drag it out so far.
Yeah, I guess he races in a bunch of league. Rob in our chat here. Sorry, Rob in our chat here watches him. But, yeah. I'll show every name in the book. Anyway, you got to see this all in the chat. So the chat's displayed up on the video. So if you go to the channel, you can see it. But like I said, even before this race started, they were calling him out by name. So anyway, I got to run. We'll see you.
Man, see, I'll check it out.
All right. Well, took the hound dog. Seriously, I wish we could go back to the beginning, because literally he ran into us on pit road before the race even got started. I don't understand it. But as far back as we can go is lap 82. so we can't get back to where the big wreck happened or anything like that. We were back on the track at this point, but in terms of the lap times that we ran, obviously I think our quickest lap is probably going to be after we were wrecked. But let's see here. Yeah, we ran it right there at the end, 22.873. So I was trying to hot dog it there, but again, with a junked up car, we were still able to run decent laps and whatnot. So anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out on this chat and on the stream and everything. It's always tough to get here. We're easy on the H. No, we raced with a bunch of guys. One of the guys that I got some of my setup stuff from, he's not an older guy, but he's definitely not 30. He's more towards 45, 50. So watch YouTube races that Charles Champley has. Darn that Christ constantly on them. Alright, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, we've raced with him before, really never had any problems. But today, we learned something. We got run into on pit road. But I agree, he does talk a lot, that's for sure. So, anyway, let's see what the damage was. See if this is finished out yet. Alright, so 8 split race, that was split number 3. We came home 20th, and we lost 1 point in iRating. And we gained 0.13 in safety rating, which we desperately needed, even though we wrapped up an 8x and that crap. 8x and 8 laps, it was just, what are you going to do? So, and Sean was telling the truth, by the way, he did only have 2 incident points. And Thorndike wrapped up 16 points. So nobody DQ'd, but he had the most incident points out of anybody by a factor of 2. Most anybody else had was 8. And a bunch of people had 8. So pretty much everybody wrapped up. Half the field racked up a 4x on that first wreck. The old bastards league, they're tough and respectable. I have 60. Oh man. Well. Alright, well we're going to head out of here. Thanks again guys for hanging out. Like I said, it's always tough when we get kind of wrecked out early, but hopefully it's a learning experience. Never give up. Run these races to the finish and you can salvage. If we would have just quit and finished, 29th, 30th out of the 35 that were here, we'd be probably losing more like 45, 50 iRating instead of just 1. So those are the things that you got to do, along with the safety rating as well. I mean, 1 incident per corner would have dropped us down like a point. So these are things you got to do. It's not fun, but this is the grind you got to do if you want to keep moving up the splits and maintain an A license anyway. So enable spilling replay. Yeah, that's right. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, what does it say here at the bottom? When enabled, replay is spooled to the disk as the session's run. You simply save it if you want to keep it when disabled. Just have to remember it's under no more than 1 gig. Yeah, that should be fine. There, we just got low detail on everything there, so it's a custom setup, so it should be fine. But yeah, we'll do that, and yeah, so that way next time we can go back and take a look and see all the crap. But yeah, thanks again guys. I hope y'all had a great weekend, and we'll catch you a little bit later on this coming week. Take care guys.